Hi guys, it's April and I garden down in southeast Nebraska, zone 6B, used to be 5A, still getting used to that change. It doesn't actually mean a lot because I'm still following the same schedule I've always followed, which means happy February 1st, happy seed starting day for me at least. Usually on around February 1st is when I start really getting into this year's garden. February 1st is when I put my first seeds to soil. It is technically about 14 weeks out from when I plant things, so I'm not starting a lot of things, but I'm starting some of those plants that either take a long time to germinate or they just need a long time inside. Also, around this time of year, I start running out of carrots from the previous year, which means the guinea pigs need their treats supplemented. So, February 1st, traditionally, I have started some kind of lettuce that won't necessarily end up going outside, but I can harvest from inside underneath the grow lights. This year, I am going to do 3 different varieties. I've got the Landis Winter, I've got the Butter King, and I've got the Little Gem. I'm feeling kind of butterball, butter lettuce kind of vibes right now. This just sounds really good because sometimes the lettuce isn't just for the guinea pigs. So I'm gonna start these 3 varieties. I also have a sweet potato. I have never in the 4 years of my gardening experience attempted sweet potatoes, and I had some sweet potatoes on hand, some of which are starting to put out little sprouts and things. So I figured I'd see if I could get some sweet potato slips. I don't know how this is gonna do. I don't know if it's too early to start, but I have seen a lot of people who have similar frost dates than me starting sweet potato slips around this time. So I am going to attempt to start sweet potato slips. And then 4 years ago when I started my first garden in 2021, that's 3 years ago. This is my 4th year gardening. But back in 2021, when I started my first garden, I did hardy kiwis. I did not know what I was doing. I did end up getting a couple of plants. But to supplement those plants and hopefully getting fruit, I am going to pull out my kiwi seeds and I am going to start a few more kiwis and see if I can get a whole family of kiwi along my back fence. So that is what we're going to do today. I have my soil soaking up water right now. This is just an espoma seed starting mix. I'll usually flip-flop between the seed starting mix and then Vermont compost when I'm starting seeds inside. I have a combination of bootstrap trays and containers and a sun pack, I think, or is it Sunreach? It's another variety that is just as sturdy as bootstrap, and it comes in a color I really like, so I have a few of those. The sizes, I have a 4-pack, which I believe are about 2.5 inch, and then I have 3 of the 3-inch pots, and then I have a short 4-inch pot that I'm gonna put the sweet potato in. So I'm just gonna wait for that to continue to soak up some of that water, and then I'm gonna get some seeds in soil. So I am gonna do the kiwi first, and it's gonna be in this 4-pack right here. Let's see, my hope is to get at least 2 seeds per, because these seeds are older. Okay. And because they are so small, they don't have to be that deep in the soil, so I'm just gonna rough up the soil just a little bit. Next we have the sweet potato, and I'm gonna find the best way to get this in the soil. Make a little trough for it. Just kind of there we go. Suppose we will see what happens. Next we have the lettuce packs. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the kiwi for these ones, is I'm just gonna put them on the surface, and then I'm going to fluff it. That was more than I intended, but you know what? Living on the edge. And there we go. I'm gonna move these lighter pink containers to another container so that I can get the humidity dome on them. And then I'm gonna get this on the heat mat. This sweet potato, I have a plant already under a light that I'm going to add this to. That is all I have for my first day of seed starting. Soon all of these shelves over here and over there and over there will be full of plants, so I am super excited. So if you want to follow me on my seed starting journey, subscribe down below, hit the bell, do all the things to get all the notification. I also have some exciting news about the beds and how that is going to be moving on, but we are getting new beds. It's gonna be different, and I'm kind of excited. So I will try to keep you guys updated as that is happening. I do have an Instagram and Threads account, which I will probably keep more up to date over the bed situation than YouTube, but I will try to do both. Otherwise, tell me down below what you are most excited about starting this year, if you're starting from seed, or if you're gonna be buying starts, what start are you super excited about picking up? I know we are a long way out. I mean, at least a lot of us are still a long way out from the actual garden, but I'm excited and I want to share my excitement. So let me know what you're excited about growing down below, and I hope to see you guys again in another video. I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.